What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Bros Podcast. As you can tell, we are in a different, scenery. You're probably like, wow, how are you? You're shooting video podcasts again? Like this is new.
Yeah.
What y'all can't see is I got somebody new right next to me.
A black guy.
As you can tell, we're joined by our good friend Gary.
GARYSHAWN. Hey, what's up, guys?
I decided, this is now season 3. Apparently, we've been going in like 3 consecutive episodes per season.
Yeah.
And then we just die off.
Yeah. Let's try to keep it up.
Yeah, right. So my goal for this podcast now is I'm not going to be doing weekly because that Gary lives kind of far.
Yeah.
Gary lives like 45 minutes away from me.
Hour, 2 days.
About 2 days away from me. And so what we're going to be doing is maybe once every 2 weeks, just every time I come to Gary's house, we'll probably just do a podcast.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say there's a routine every 2 weeks, every week, every 3 weeks. It's going to be whenever I'm here, it's when we're probably going to do a podcast.
100%.
100%, yeah. Have you ever done a podcast before?
I actually have one. I just only did three videos, three podcasts.
Sounds like my channel.
I literally only did 3. I did one intro. One I was paying respects to what's that dude that passed away?
Which one?
I forgot his name. Cameron Boyce.
Cameron Boyce.
The one that passed away.
Oh yeah.
From Jesse.
Bro, there was a video on TikTok that's been circulating. This girl was in her car.
Yeah.
And it looked like Cameron Boyce was in the back seat.
What?
It looked exactly like him, but he didn't have as many freckles as Cameron did, and so people kind of determined that it wasn't him.
Yeah, I've been tripping about that because he was a great actor. I liked him a lot.
Yeah, he was, bro. Jesse. Oh, that was a good show. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's probably one of my favorite shows. That's all I would watch. I would watch Jesse. What else was on? Wizards of Waverly Place?
Oh yeah.
That
Good Luck Charlie.
Good Luck Charlie?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, dude. What was her name, the actor for...
Charlie. Debbie Ryan.
Debbie Ryan? Dude, Debbie Ryan was so fine.
So pretty.
So pretty. We respect women out here.
Yeah. We don't call them bees or C's.
Birds and chickens?
No, cunts.
Oh, yeah. I think we can say that. We can say that on YouTube, though.
Cooter mama.
Cooter mama. Well, what are girls good for?
Head. No,
Gary. Girls are good for I think relationships, love, nurturing.
They're good mentally. They keep you mentally stable, I feel like.
Yeah, I've been single, and that's why I'm out of whack. Not as mentally stable as I could be.
I don't know. Women are they're majestic. They're without them, we wouldn't be here, literally. Well, technically, without guys, there wouldn't be no kids either, but.
Yeah, but apparently I saw a TikTok. This lady said scientists have discovered a way for women to reproduce without males.
Men. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that was called
autotroph? No, asexual.
Asexual.
Yeah, asexual women. Now that's apparently the new thing.
I thought that's called I forgot what it's called when women get pregnant but they don't have sex. You ever seen
Oh, you could get babies planted inside of you.
Yeah, exactly. I forgot what that's called though.
Yeah, I don't even know.
You ever seen
it's called Planned Parenthood.
No, Jane the Virgin. You ever seen that show? Mm-mm. So good. Basically, she get pregnant because they did the wrong procedure on her. It was supposed to be another lady. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, that's why the show's called Jane the Virgin, because she's actually a virgin?
She's actually a virgin, I think. I don't know, is she?
I have no idea, to be honest with you. I've never seen it.
I thought it was just they was using that name as if because she didn't get pregnant because of sex.
Hey, you know what? She's the next Mary.
That's funny, because Mary. Yeah, I don't know. I think she is a virgin, but in the show, she seemed very... Yeah, she was abstinent. I think she wanted to wait till she get married or something.
Who waits for marriage?
Huh?
Who waits for marriage?
Coons. Weird people.
What does that have to do with anything, Gary?
Weird people wait for
people. Marriage is key.
Yeah.
Why would you not wait for marriage? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Too bad. I took to. I already messed up. I couldn't wait.
You didn't wait till marriage?
I couldn't wait.
So
I could wait. It just happened.
You're telling me you've committed a sin?
Pretty much. I'm sorry.
Gary, I'm very disappointed in you.
Hey man, I don't know, but I was when I did lose my virginity, it wasn't planned. It just happened. It was beautiful. Felt like a fairy tale.
Did you do it in a car?
No, it was in the
It was behind a dumpster, behind a Dollar General.
It was behind
Best Buy, actually.
Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's. Any kids walk up on y'all?
After hours.
After hours. So y'all were really getting at it.
Yeah, pretty much. Nah, it was like in the room. It was pretty.
Did Duron plug you with the extra small condoms?
Yeah, I had to get one of those because really I didn't have one at the time, but luckily I forgot it was in my pocket. It's so small in my pocket, I forgot it was there. So
you kind of lost it. It's like throwing a penny in your pocket.
Pretty much.
Your pockets are so deep because you're a guy.
Yeah.
And our jeans are just naturally bigger pockets.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I completely understand that. That's completely reasonable.
Yeah, but it was a beautiful moment when I lost my virginity. It was fun.
Well. I'm not gonna speak on that topic, but so what's been happening? The world, Texas has like opened up to 75% because of Corona.
Really, if you look at it, I feel like 100% now.
So technically, we're at 175%.
175%.
We've been open, but not legally.
Yeah.
Nobody has been taking Corona seriously. People bitch about the masks. We're just here, you know. Yeah. We go out, we film, we have masks, put our life on the line for y'all.
Pretty much.
But we're on the front lines, you know. Yeah. We're on the front lines, putting our life out there.
Yeah.
Trying to get content for y'all.
Yeah.
We try to upload at least once a week.
Yeah. We've been doing good though.
Not me. My schedule has been pretty bad.
I mean, like
I was uploading every Tuesday.
When did you miss a Tuesday? I don't remember you.
I missed a Tuesday the last two uploads.
For real?
I uploaded on Wednesday last week.
Okay, but I'm saying
but
we still within that week though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like not your day.
Yeah, not the.
Yeah. So I messed up one time.
But it's just like I've been so busy because I'm in school. I work. I have school.
I twerk.
I twerk on OnlyFans. No, I'm just playing. Actually, I kind of been thinking about starting an OnlyFans. Like, well, not for like sexual intentions, but like for extra content. So I don't know if I should start doing OnlyFans or if I should do Patreon.
Yeah.
And then if I do a Patreon, we can do like 30 minutes bonus footage at the beginning of like Misfits. I don't know if you've seen the Misfits podcast.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't only watch 3 people podcasts. I only watch Emma Chamberlain, David Dobrik, and Jason Nash, and Josh Peck.
Well, someone's a very
and now I watch
very
the
dedicated
now I watch
Vlog
the
Squad
Rose.
fan.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Rose, bro. I've actually uploaded I think 3 videos.
Is your podcast on Apple Music or no?
Yeah, it's Apple Podcasts.
Okay. Apple Podcast, yeah.
Yeah, so this podcast, if y'all are watching on YouTube, it's also on Apple Podcasts and Spotify that y'all can just listen to. Y'all don't have to actually like.
Yeah, you can listen to it while you're with your girlfriend, when you're in the bed, you know.
Yeah, and if you're listening to it, it's also on YouTube. It's just on my main channel, Eric Duron. I'll have a playlist with the first 3 podcasts I've ever shot. It's on a playlist, but the second season 2 is only auditorial. So people that are watching on YouTube, if you want to listen to those 3, Jadon gives us the N-word pass in my last episode, but of season 2. See, I don't like how I'm doing seasons, but it's kind of funny at the same time.
It's organized.
I do so this will be season 3, episode 1.
Oh, so it'll be pilot season 3.
No, so it'll be actually technically podcast 0, episode 1.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a pilot.
Oh, okay, true. That makes sense.
It'll be podcast 0, episode 1.
Wait, you upload this to your YouTube?
Excuse me, yeah. It's going on my YouTube.
Like your actual page?
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, that's what I used to do. I used to upload when I was working with Carlos, Josue, and me, and who else? Gabe. Those are the original 4 co-hosts.
Oh, okay.
We're all, like, me and Carlos were the hosts.
Yeah.
And me, Josue, Josue and Gabe were the co-hosts.
Yeah.
But Josue is like a manager at his job, so he's always busy, and he never has time to go help me film or go out and do podcasts. So I kind of just stopped doing them with him.
So this is about to be a regular upload, or is it gonna be like?
No, this will probably. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this podcast before my next video, which will be the sexy construction workers on 6th Street. I don't know if that's the title yet, but I still am editing it at the moment.
That'd be a good title. I think.
It'd be a good title.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like this, I don't know if I'm gonna upload this on Monday. Or if I'm going to upload this after I upload that vlog.
Okay, but it'll be within that week, though.
Yeah, I'll probably realistically upload this after my video because I haven't even mentioned that I'm starting up a podcast. Because the video that I have going up this week, it's from whenever we went to Austin 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I'm ahead on video. So it's going to be, I'm technically behind on letting people know about the podcast.
Yeah.
So I'm doing my best on Instagram. If you want to follow that, Eric _Duron. TikTok, Eric _Duron. Or Snapchat, Eric _Duron 44. What was yours?
Oh, GARYSHAWN on everything. GARYSHAWWN.
Any spaces?
No spaces. All together. Well, YouTube is GARYSHAWN without 2 W's. So if you spell Sean with a SEA, you're definitely weird. It's all about the SHAWN. That's the best way. I think it's another way you spell it. SHAUN, like Sean White. I don't like that.
Why? Because he's white?
Yeah.
See, Gary's the most racist. Dude, okay, so if whatever we post, it is more meant for like comedic intent. Nothing.
Every single thing.
Like if we make a quote unquote race joke or sexist joke or anything like that, it is not intended to be taken serious at all. Everything we make is for comedic purposes only. Like,
I literally love any and everybody, no matter your sexual orientation, your race, anything.
Except
I love
kids.
everybody. Except black people, of course.
Yeah. See, like that. That was a joke. And I have a lot of people I know that don't like us anymore. Not us specifically. Just don't like people like us.
Yeah.
Because of the content we make. And I'm just like, don't be a snowflake.
Don't be a snowflake, please.
Snowflakes are weak. I don't like PC people. If you don't know what PC means, it means politically correct. I dislike... Those are the only people I dislike, are politically correct people.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I get it, but it's always, no offense, the white people. The white people are typically the most PC people. They want to, like, justify other people's, like, issues. Like, say you were to get hated on, and a white person would be defending you, and you're just like, I don't give a shit, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Right? But am I right?
Yeah.
Like, Gary, tell them what you do whenever you go buy a mask stand at the mall.
Okay, like, these people that sell face masks in the mall, they literally... They have a mask say Black Lives Matter on it. I'm like, Black Lives Matter? Huh, what a joke. It's just a joke, but like it's kind of messed up, especially at this time, but it's just like...
Yeah, like, and obviously he doesn't mean that, but like...
Well, I probably do.
Maybe. No, people get mad at that. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, bro, like, he's black. You're going to tell him he's in the wrong? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. So it's just people get pressed for no reason at all.
Yeah, didn't like one day we were shooting a video. I was like, Black Lives Matter. Like, Black Lives Matter. I laughed at it, and then somebody got, like, super pissed.
Really?
Yeah. You remember?
Oh, yeah. We were, they broke their neck, right?
Yeah, like, what's going on?
We were filming a video at the mall, and Gary goes, Black Lives Matter.
What a joke.
What a joke. And this, was it a Mexican lady, or was it a black lady?
I think it was a black lady.
It was a black lady, right?
Yeah,
she went,
huh?
And, like, gave him, like, a mean stare. The dirtiest look I've ever seen. And not in a good way. A very mean way.
Yeah, it wasn't sexual. She didn't find me attractive. She found me as a threat, so...
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Speaking of threats, we were I was shooting a video with Gary.
Yeah.
And, of course, you know, it was my video. We were picking up girls with a human dog. So I had Gary on a dog leash. And of course, it was just... Of course, I'm going to be the owner because it's my video.
Yeah. And
I guess I could have been the dog, and I could have... But the only issue was is that Gary is...
Black.
Exactly. So, whenever I was walking around, you know, a lot of people thought it was funny. You know, people were just laughing. Surprisingly, all the white people thought it was funny. I was confused. I was like, oh. But yeah, so...
They got off on that.
They did get off on that. But there was a black couple that disliked...
They did not like it at all.
Disliked it completely. They were like, "Oh, it's because he's black. You have him on a leash because he's black." And I'm like, first of all, I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
This is the complete opposite of like a slavery thing. You know what I'm saying? Or like racist thing in general. They were inferring slavery.
I gave him consent.
He gave me consent too. So like, but if you were to flip the roles and put me on the leash,
they would laugh.
They would probably laugh their ass off. Thought it was the funniest thing out there.
Listen, look at the chihuahua.
They probably would have said something like that. But like, I don't get why. Like, why do you flip the roles and all of a sudden it's just like completely different, like scenario? You know, like it just doesn't make any sense.
It's a double standard.
It is. Yeah, it's a double standard.
That's so messed up.
I don't know, bro. Like,
people don't know how to take jokes. It's so sad. It's 2020. Like, take jokes, please.
Exactly. So like recently, what made me want to get back into podcasts is because like. I love podcasts. I listen to them all the time. I think I've said that before on the podcast. I listen to them all the time. I watch them. Recently, I've been watching like the Danny and Leo show, or Leo and Danny show, and that's Danny Mullen and Leo DiTavio. Leo DiTavio was on The Bachelor, and Danny Mullen is friends with him.
The Bachelor off the TV show?
Yeah, like The Bachelor in Paradise.
Oh snap! That's dope.
So I've been watching them a lot recently, and Danny, you know, he does a podcast, and he talks about stuff like he does. Literally, he'll go out. He has a friend. He's a Native American. Yeah. And his name's Inland Iggy. And so they'll do skits or bits wherever they put Inland Iggy inside of a headdress, full blown headdress, like a chief of Indian chief. Yeah, I think that's what they're called, right? I'm Native American too, ish. I have it. I have a little bit Choctaw.
I got like a 0.5% in me. I just found out recently.
Are you Karankawan?
Yeah, I'm sick.
That's a religion that Raj is.
Nah.
We're like going up to people because Raj is sick in his religion. And so we'll be like, we'll tell our friends, like, hey, Raj is sick. And they're like, what? And they're like, dude, it's his religion. Don't be against it.
No, but I actually just found out I'm like literally 15% French.
Yeah, that means you have some incest inside of you.
Yeah, pretty much. Me and my cousins, and it was like cousin love, like 40 years ago. And that's how that happened.
Damn.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
15% Canadian, too.
See, I'm Mexican, but the only issue with me is I have some of that incest lifeline in me because I'm also white.
Yeah.
So, like, the only issue with that is that I don't speak Spanish.
Oh.
So, every time I hit on a girl,
yeah,
they always ask, ¿habla español? I'm like, no habla español.
English.
The only Spanish I know is quiero comer tu culo, which means I want to eat your ass. But I don't think I can say that to a lady.
Yeah.
Actually, so TJ Breeze is a YouTuber. He came down and filmed with us, and well, mostly Jadon, but he came down here to film with Jadon, and we filmed with him, and we went up to a Mexican family at the Discovery Green. Dude, literally the coolest Mexican family I've ever met.
So cool.
I've never met a Mexican family that's so down for what we were saying and messing with. Like, if you meet a Mexican family, they typically get very mad easily. I don't know if you've ever experienced that. They like get really mad and like pressed.
Yeah, the parents be like super strict or something.
Dude, they'll like whip out the chanclas and smack you, bro. Like,
what's that? Slide?
Yeah,
a slipper.
Chanclas, sandal, slide, same shit, right?
Yeah.
So this family, I told Jadon, I was like, "Hey, bro, say quiero comer tu culo." He's like, dude, he said it's some bullshit. It wasn't even like the proper like what I said. They just
started laughing at him.
They started laughing. They somehow understood what he said, but he didn't say it anywhere correctly.
Yeah.
And they thought it was the funniest thing ever. And then the TJ's like, oh, "Wait, is that how you say it?" And so he like Google translated it, and then he said it the proper way.
Yeah.
Which was, I don't even know what he said. I don't even know the proper way to say it. But he said it like the real Spanish way, and they just thought it was the funniest thing ever because TJ does like Google Translate pranks. He'll go up to people and say like, where are the condoms at?
Yeah.
Or can I try on? He did a video. He's like, can I try on the condoms? But he was saying it in Spanish and like was pretending like he didn't know English.
Yeah.
His videos are funny. He got banned for A&M for doing that or UT?
I think it was the UT. Yeah.
Yeah, he got banned from UT from doing that prank with Balin.
Yeah.
Dude, so. What I don't speak Spanish, right? So whenever I watch those videos, I thought he was just speaking gibberish.
Yeah.
So I tried shooting one of those videos for myself, and I was just speaking gibberish. So like, que puedo, like I was just combining words and just making no sense at all. And so I asked him, I was like, "You just really speak Spanish in those videos, dude?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Dude, I feel like an idiot now." I was like, "I'm not gonna lie, I did copy that video. I did. Yeah. I didn't know if you were the original maker of it, so I didn't like to give credit.
Yeah.
Like I did Dizzy Dill whenever he did the mask prank. We'll get to that. I told him, I was like, "Bro, I feel like an idiot now. At least now you know that I copied you, but technically I didn't because I was stupid and thought you were just speaking gibberish."
Yeah.
So we're cool on that now. But back to Dizzy Dill.
Dizzy Dill.
He had to come up with a prank idea, which isn't an original idea, but the way he pursued it was. So like there was this guy on TikTok, probably has about 300K. Never heard of him in my life. I did the mask prank that Dizzy Dill was. So the prank was like you go up to somebody with the mask on, because with the masks it's like hard to understand people. So you will say something like, "Can I eat your ass?" And they'll be like, "What?" And you pull down the mask, you say, "Do y'all take cash?" Yeah. And because I've gotten multiple people with this prank. Like you can see them on my TikTok.
Off camera,
our
on
YouTube.
Camera.
I mean.
He did it on camera and off camera, just mess with people saying that.
Like last week, this video will be up. Like this prank will be up in a video or two. But I was like, "Can I grab his cock?" And there's a group of bikers, like guys on not motorcycles, bicycles. Yeah. And they like drive around Discovery Green. And I was like, this guy had a bike lock on his thing. I was like, "Can I grab his cock?" And he's like, "Can you what?" I was like, "Can I grab his lock?" Because we were telling him we want to ride on the back of their bikes as they're driving by. And I was gonna hold on. Yeah. I was like, "Can I hold on by the lock?" He's like, "Oh yeah." You ask him. Like he was so thrown off. Like,
that's so funny,
bro. I don't know how. They're hard to think of. Those prank ideas are completely hard to construct. Yeah. You have to say something and then have to have something that sounds similar to that. Sorry about that.
COVID. No.
I'm sorry, Gary. I hate to tell you, but I've been diagnosed.
Okay. You gotta get out of here.
Bro, I just realized that I am showing up in your frame very badly. But, it's fine. What time do we start this podcast? I'm going to check the cameras. Because, okay, I got about 10 minutes left on my camera, so I'm going to set an 8-minute timer. Set an 8-minute timer, Siri.
20.
Oh, I could have just checked yours. Okay, I'm done. Okay, because I have to reset my camera after, 30 minutes because my camera's not as good as Gary's. He can shoot 5 hours straight.
Yeah.
Must be nice. Mine disconnected again. I don't know why. Before we started the podcast, me and Gary struggled for probably about
30 minutes.
30 minutes trying to connect my phone to my camera. And then it disconnected right before we were starting the podcast. I'm like, bro, are you serious? And now it disconnected too because my screen timed out. But it's whatever, bro. I don't even care at this point.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? Why don't I put my phone down? Actually, I probably should. That way we don't get texts or whatever.
Yeah.
My phone hasn't gone off once since we started the podcast.
I don't get texts from nobody. I'm like a nobody, seriously.
You're a nobody?
Yeah. No one loves me.
No one loves you, Gary. You know what? Yeah. I love you, Gary.
I love you.
You know what? I realized that, again, I haven't shot a video podcast in forever. And last time I did, we used an Osmo Pocket, my other camera that sucks at focusing. And the lighting was just awful. It was terrible.
Yeah.
The lighting, I don't really know. It looks like it's going to be good. We're going natural light this video.
Mm-hmm.
I do have my actual light, but the natural light I was getting... What the... She has a parachute on, bro. Sorry.
Bruh.
There's a girl running outside with a parachute, like an athletic parachute. She's like running.
I'm like in a penthouse, so we see everything.
Yeah, we got a penthouse. We're on the top floor. Actually, we are on the top floor.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. I mean, it's only 2 stories, but we're on the top.
Yeah, we up there. We up there.
So,
that's so funny.
So what should we talk about? What you got going on?
I don't know, man. It just...
Oh, you were with a girl yesterday. What was that all about?
Oh, I was just talking to her because she needed someone to talk to, literally. Mm-hmm. We got some Taco Bell. Mm-hmm. We sat in the car.
Oh, that's a terrible thing to eat for y'all,
So bad. I know she had to poop. When she got out, she walked so fast to her house.
She waddled.
But like, yeah.
Was she cute? I didn't even get to see her. I only got a sneak peek.
Yeah, she's pretty cute. But like, it's literally a friendship. Like she's pretty cool.
So y'all are just friends then?
Yeah, literally.
So she's single?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta show me a picture because I didn't get to see her.
I'll show you. I can show you afterwards because I don't want to interrupt.
The podcast wants to see.
Yeah.
I'll throw a picture of her. We're not gonna do that.
Nah, but yeah. I was just like, we was literally talking about her problems and stuff. I usually do that with all my friends as girls. Like I literally.
Oh, but the boys, I can just be crying.
Yeah,
just don't give a shit.
Yeah. You'll get over it.
He's a boy. He'll get over it.
Like literally, I literally take my friends as girls. I literally take on dates and stuff. Like just do some genuine stuff just to have fun. Talking stuff.
My issue is I do like growing up in high school. She's running by again. All I did in high school was I had mostly girlfriends.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have any guy friends. I mean, I had a couple, here and there, like Isaiah, Raj. Mm-hmm. That's probably about it. Aaron, I don't know if y'all don't know Aaron, but I only had a few group of guy friends, and then like hella girlfriends. Mm-hmm. But I only had 2 girlfriends. Like, girlfriends.
Oh, you literally had 2 girlfriends? So you was a player?
That doesn't make me a player.
What happened? 2 girlfriends?
Not at the same time.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I had multiple girlfriends, but I only had 2 girlfriends. No, 2 girlfriends.
I thought you had like 2 girlfriends at the same time.
Dude, what do I look like? I did. You know what? If I did, bro, that'd be the life. What's that? There's like a specific relationship where you could have like multiple girlfriends or wives or something like that.
Oh, the R. Kelly special.
R. Kelly. No, I'm talking about adults, not kids.
Oh.
I swear I didn't do
it. I didn't do it.
See, like, we couldn't make this joke like we just did on just regular people, because they get mad.
I don't know. I make R. Kelly jokes all the time off camera.
He also takes after R. Kelly, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
So, let's see. Since we're talking about school, did you ever do any sports in high school or elementary? Or
I tried out, but I didn't make it.
You didn't make it at all?
Yeah, they already had their favorites. I guess they picked them from like middle school already. Mm-hmm. So freshman year I tried out, but it was really no point. It was literally 100 people that freaking tried out. Only freaking 20 people made it.
See, our football team, I was always a starter.
No.
But on JV.
Big time. Oh, you big time.
I was big time JV starter. I wasn't a JV, what do they call them? A practice hero or something like that. Whenever somebody would go so try hard during practice.
Yeah.
Dude, there was one kid like that, bro. He would literally be the most try hard kid in practice, but he was trash.
Were you a red jersey?
Red jersey. I'm not playing for Alabama, bro. What does this look like?
I forgot. I don't think that's what it's called. It's like they call it. I think it is called red jersey.
It's when you're the starter.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think starter. And then the other ones are like practice people mostly.
Oh, I thought that was a red jersey. Was like an insult.
No,
like,
red jersey. I think it's like a white jersey insole.
Oh, okay.
Usually the dominant color is mostly the starter. So like at our school, the black jerseys would be starters or varsity. Black jerseys would be varsity, and then the white jerseys would be JV A and B team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like I was always a starter. I was JV B team freshman sophomore year. Professional.
Not flexing.
Not flexing. Didn't mean to flex. And then junior year I made A team. You know what I'm saying? And I was I was starter too.
Yeah.
Because everybody else that was starters on JV A team moved up to varsity.
Yeah, I literally didn't have no life in high school.
Really?
I was in a relationship all 4 years. Didn't do no sports. I think, and then I was badly doing YouTube. I wasn't doing nothing in high school. I just graduated. That's it.
Just graduated.
Yeah.
That couldn't be me.
Yeah, it was so bad.
You know what? I did graduate. Actually, I almost didn't. I didn't get my diploma the day I graduated.
For real?
They didn't let me because I had a fine.
Oh,
because I didn't submit I didn't turn in a textbook that was due.
So you was at graduation, you opened it. Okay.
No, because after I graduate, you go to the gymnasium to go pick up your diploma, right?
Yeah.
So I went. I was like, "Here, my name's Eric. I'm here to pick up my diploma." And they're like, "You can't pick it up." I'm like, "I just graduated."
How much you owe?
What do you mean? It was just a textbook. I had to return it.
Oh.
And like everybody else had told me that in previous years, like, "Oh yeah, I didn't turn it in. I didn't have to. They didn't tell me to."
Yeah.
They didn't tell me nothing. Turns out I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I did just like them, and they're like, "Oh no, you owe us a textbook." So I'm like, "Oh, that's great."
That's evil.
But yeah, go back to football. I was, and then senior year, not varsity year.
Mm-hmm.
I was obviously I had to be on varsity because I'm a senior.
Yeah.
But the kid that was starting before me, I didn't start the very first scrimmage, or this only scrimmage, because I was actually second string, but the kid got hurt.
Ah.
So
hoping for that.
Daddy Duron had to step up and
Eric was
take
hoping
the title.
That he'd get hurt.
Bro, the only issue is I was probably at 200. Well, I'm 215 now, but like back then,
315.
back then I was 215 too, and then I had gained weight. Y'all can see that at the beginning of when I first started YouTube. You'll see my weight change.
Yeah, he had big love for Whataburger.
Yeah, I was 200, and dude, literally after every game I'll go to Whataburger. But I didn't gain weight because I was in football.
Yeah.
But first few videos, probably the first 20, 30 videos, I was probably about 230, 240 pounds.
Big baby.
I was a big baby, boy. So now I'm back down to 215.
Yeah.
And, but I was a 215 right tackle. I was small for my position.
Yeah.
Like everybody that played defensive end was probably about 6'4", 250 plus pounds. I'm 5'11", 215 pounds. At my lowest, I was 206. Yeah, 5'11".
You're taller than me, huh?
Yeah, I am.
I never really realized it.
Gary, every time you talk to me, you look up to me.
Pretty much. Hey, Eric,
But yeah, so I was a small guy for my position.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. I would hydrate before every game. I was the most hydrated person. I would drink probably about 6 bottles of water, a Pedialyte, pissing water every 5 seconds, bro. Like every 5 seconds I had to go to the bathroom, I was just pissing water. So.
Did you ever fart on the field?
Maybe once.
What?
Not even gonna lie, probably once.
I always wondered that. Like people in the NBA, do they fart when they hooping?
Oh, but it would have been I gotta reset my camera. All right, so back to what we were saying. I had to reset the camera, but my, maybe if I was going up to block somebody, I probably would have, accidentally farted.
Yeah, farts. That's what we're talking about.
We had forgot. We were talking for 20
so
seconds,
bad.
trying to remember what we were talking about. Literally 2 seconds before.
Brain fart.
Yeah, brain fart, literally. But yeah, so maybe once. But the only issue is that I was talking about hydration. Yeah. We already passed fart. Oh well, I was talking about hydration.
Yeah.
I was pissing water. Every 5 seconds I'll go to the bathroom and pee, and so I was hydrated. I was overly hydrated.
Yeah.
And before the game they would give us our food, they would pregame meal, and then they would give us Pedialyte pills. No, it was dude, they would have sometimes they had some good food. It was country fried steak or some stuff like that.
Fancy.
Yeah, it was pretty fancy, bro. They had restaurants donate the food to us, so it was pretty good food. But I would eat
Oh, that's why you liked football.
I was mostly in football for the food. No. But I would take 2 Pedialyte pills. They'd give us more sometimes. I would take 4.
Yeah.
So again, I would be hydrated. It'd keep me hydrated. And so I would always catch a cramp after halftime.
Yeah.
Or right before halftime.
It's the steroids.
Yeah, it's definitely the steroids. I was trying to enhance my body and they couldn't keep up.
Oh man.
But no, I would catch a cramp in my thigh or my
worse. It was right here.
On my lower thigh or upper thigh. Hamstring, and I don't know what this one's called. Thyroid. But yeah, no, I would catch a cramp in either that or I'd get it right in my kneecap, right here, right above my kneecap. Those hurt the worst. But they're easier to get out. But every game, I would catch a cramp. I'm like, bro, what is that?
You catch it while sitting down or on the field?
I would be on the field, so I'd be in a mid drive, and I'd be and then I'd be driving my feet, and then I would catch a cramp. It's fine. Mine was recording. So I had to resync his camera. So yeah, I would catch a cramp, and then dude, it was like game over.
Oh.
It was game over for me. I would be on the sidelines crying, getting my legs rolled out by a roller.
Oh.
One of the athletic coaches.
What a crap baby.
Athletic coaches. One of the coaches, he would like be out there on the sidelines rolling my thigh out, bro. It hurt. It hurt.
You did good out there, Eric.
They're like, bro, go back out there. You know, my coach is pissed because I was the only good starter.
Yeah.
That's cap. If you're watching this, Hermie, you were good. You're just
not me.
He was big. He was probably about 6'2".
Yeah.
And he probably weighs about 250 plus. But he just didn't know how to use his like strength. He was cool, but he just didn't know how to use his. He's very.
There's a lot of people like that.
Uncoordinated, I guess. Like not even Captain Hermie, if you're watching it.
Yeah.
He was just like he wasn't coordinated enough. He was like, but he is strong. Like I'm telling you, like he is strong. He just wasn't coordinated.
You just don't know how to use his strength.
Yeah, exactly. It was like
That's like them tall people. You know, you'll see somebody tall.
And you're like, why aren't you playing basketball?
Yeah, they get real offended by that.
Because they're not coordinated.
Yeah.
Like you could probably break them.
They'd be like, how tall are you? 6'5". You play basketball? No. What a waste.
That's literally what dude. You're a wasted body. Like you could grab rim without even jumping.
Yeah, literally. You can tippy toes right there.
Yeah, I think it's funny when people are just tall.
Yeah.
They don't use their height to their advantage. Like they could be millionaires.
We're a size freaking 18 and walking around stumping on everybody.
What a waste. What a waste.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm short. I never wanted to be tall. I don't want to get any taller than I am. I don't like being short, but I like this height. It's perfect. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13, 14.
6 feet. Nah.
6'9".
I think I'm like 5'10", 5'9". Still taller than Eric, but nah.
Yeah, definitely not. But yeah, so I think it's funny when people are just a wasted body. But you know,
I got a question. What's up? Is Cane's good to you?
It's all right.
I don't understand. I understand.
It's a little overhyped.
Yeah,
but it isn't bad. It's just not my.
It's just because when TJ was here, TJ Breeze, he was here. He literally had canes 3 times within 2 days. He was here twice in 1 day.
Yeah, he did have canes 3 times.
Yeah, we literally had canes that morning when I dropped him off at main event when I dropped him off to Duron, and he was like, "Yeah, let's go get canes, Gary."
But it's also better than like KFC.
But I understand because they don't have it in Indiana, so
yeah. TJ, yeah, he's from Indiana, so they don't have canes. They
don't have.
It's like I guess us when we had In-N-Out, but In-N-Out's garbage. In-N-Out's way overhyped. It's literally trash.
I don't think it's garbage to me.
It is trash.
It's overhyped though.
It's trash.
You don't like it at all.
The burgers are good, but the fries are overhyped. They're trash. The burgers are all right. Yeah. I'll give it about 6 or 7 out of 10.
The triple meat is so good to me. I don't know. It's just
like 3 meats at one time. But no, like I do like Whataburger. Whataburger is fire.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
Whataburger's not overhyped. Like there's a Whataburger I think in Alabama.
Alabama. Ooh, I don't
there's a Whataburger somewhere. I've been told that like literally if you go, it's like completely packed. It's like In-N-Out here.
Yeah.
It's like packed because like.
But In-N-Out don't be that long over here. Or at least the one by my house.
Dude, no. Okay, so if you go to Whataburger and you're from Texas, the lines won't be long, but the lines will take like
forever.
2 hours, bro. No, it's like 30 minutes. You're waiting in 30 minutes for 6 cars.
I literally always order my food on my phone. Like I order from the app. If I do get Wingstop. If I do get Whataburger, I order from the app. And then it'd be ready when I get there.
When I go at like 10 at night or later. So like
that's the perfect time to order online. So when you pull up,
no, you can't.
You can. I always order.
You can't do curbside though. They stop that at 8, or at least where I live.
Curbside. No, I'm talking about drive-through.
What's the point? You're still going through the drive-through. You gotta wait for everybody else.
Oh no! Literally, I remember I did it at 1 a.m. I did like I went on the website. I did it, pay for it. And it said it'll be ready at this time. I got there a little before it. It said when I pull up to the drive-through, I said I'm here for an online order. And then they said pull up, and then it'd be ready.
Well, must be nice. I always have to wait. Like I go with like Stephanie. We'll go like at 10 at night, and then we'll be in line for like 30 minutes.
Oh.
Even if she orders online.
I don't even be hungry no more after that. If I'm in the drive-thru, I literally get up to the drive-thru.
Well, the only way I'll eat at like.
I did that before.
Really, you order like I don't want it.
Yeah. I literally I was in the line for a long time. I was like, what would you like? Nothing. I'm good. And I just left. I was waiting too long. It was Timmy Chance.
Well, I guess you could do that at Whataburger because they do cut off the second lane. So
yeah. But some of them don't. The one by my house, you have to wait. You have to order.
Really?
Yeah, it's no way to get out. Yeah, unless you got a big, nice truck where the wheels can just drive over humps, curbs and stuff. But other than that, you're out of there.
Yeah. My Whataburger, they have 2 lanes. They usually shut the other one off about 8, I think. And so it's just.
We put like cones in a way.
Yeah,
just drive over it. Just drive over
it. What are you, arrest you?
How you feel about McDonald's?
Anyways, yeah.
It's like talking about Hitler.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
Nah.
Speaking of Hitler, remember when we went to Austin?
Speaking of Hitler.
Oh, no, bro. Whenever you were shooting that video.
What video?
At Home Depot.
Oh.
So Gary went up to this guy. He said, screwdriver. The guy's like,
I was like, screwdriver.
He was just saying screwdriver. Like, just saying screwdriver. That's all he was saying.
Yeah.
And so the guy was like, you asking where they are, or?
No, screwdriver. Yeah. I'm trying to fix the machine. And he was like, what machine? The refrigerator.
He's like, and then I walk up, just.
That was like, I said, sometimes I use a dagger, but this time I use a butter knife. You know how to fix a refrigerator with a butter knife? He's like, no, I don't.
And then Gary goes, let's improv it. So look, pretend like I'm me. And you're talking to. No, I'll be the guy.
Okay.
And then I'll switch over to me whenever you ask me.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
Screwdriver.
What about a screwdriver?
Oh no, like I use a screwdriver to fix it, but like this time I use a butter knife. You know how to fix the machine?
No, I'm not interested. Or no, what machine?
Oh, the refrigerator.
No.
He said, no, I don't. Then now I switched to you.
Yeah.
And then I was like, do y'all know how to fix a refrigerator with a butter knife?
Oh yeah. You don't know how to fix a refrigerator with a butter knife?
Just stick it in the outlet. Eric said.
I said just stick it in the outlet.
And then I just started asking random questions. I was like, do you know the circumference of the anus? He was like,
not interested. Not interested.
And then
you don't know the circumference?
Then I was like, what about global warming? Don't care.
Yeah, he said global warming. I was like, you don't care about global warming? Actually, I don't. I'm like,
don't.
What about terrorism?
He's like, that I do.
I was like, it's the same thing.
Basically.
Global warming and terrorism are the same exact thing.
I literally walk up to people and just say anything. Just random stuff. It's so funny.
I think it's hilarious how I compared global warming
to terrorism.
Who does that?
Who does that?
Me.
Oh my gosh.
But speaking of pranks, bro, we went to Austin, like I said, 2 weeks ago. And, bro, that weekend is like a blur. Not because we were, like, drunk or anything. It's just, like, it went by so fast and so much happened. I somehow managed to get 3 videos out of that one weekend. Literally, we only filmed, like, 2 days.
Yeah.
But the first night we were there, there's this guy who manages, he's a YouTuber himself, but he manages like other YouTubers, and his name is Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe.
So our first night, we had encountered him. But the thing is, we didn't know what Sloppy Joe looked like.
Or who he was. I knew he was, but I didn't know how he looked. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew of him, but I didn't know who he was because the only reason I knew of him is because of Duron.
What kind of video he did? He talked to us, he asked us a question.
He went up to us and was like, Trump or Biden? We were just like messing with him.
Like, trolling so bad. Kanye, of course.
I was like, Kanye. I was like, I'm voting Kanye. He's like, well, but the Trump or Biden? I'm like, well, are we? Gary's like, are we fucking him?
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, if we're fucking Trump or Biden, I'm fucking Trump for the money.
I was like, oh, which one? Are we like gonna blow him or something? Like,
yeah. I was like, of course I'm gonna fuck Trump for the money. I'm gonna get that bag.
Yeah.
And then I was like talking. He's like, hey,
don't talk when I talk.
Don't talk when I'm fucking talking. And I was like, I was like, hold up. And I was about to cap on him. I was like, bro, why do you got a mic connected to your camera? Like ours are wireless. He had a whole ass like karaoke mic connected to his camera. I was gonna cap on him, but I didn't get that out. And he's like, nah, I'm just playing with y'all. So he's like, y'all are cool.
Yeah.
But
I know he didn't put that in.
He did. Oh, he didn't put any clips in from that day.
Oh.
So it might be a second part too.
Oh, okay.
I don't know though. I don't talk to him.
I want to see that so bad. I want to just screen record it so I can put it somewhere.
I actually have it on my camera though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bet.
It was fun. You'll see it in my next video.
All right, bet.
But I got Eric Duron. As you're watching this podcast or listening, just go to Eric Duron on YouTube and just subscribe and turn on post notifications. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes. But
yeah.
Yeah. So, but one of his friends, his name's at Last Call. Mm-hmm. I think it's supposed to be like a play on words, like last call, as in like. No, like when you're at a bar and they say last call or final call.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
He is a drinker too, so it makes sense.
His name is like Last Kawl, like claw as in White Claw.
I thought that was what it was.
Yeah, but no, I think it's the last. I think that's what he was trying to do. But anyways, so I had recorded him. We had given him a non-alcoholic beer to shotgun, and I was like, shotgun this. Oh, you need a shotgun tool? He's like, nah. He like pokes his
with
thumb.
His thumb.
He just pokes it, shoots everywhere, starts chugging it like this.
1 second.
And like I was like, I thought he finished it. He handed it back to me like, bro, what is this? I dump it. all of it just comes out. It was like half a beer. And I was like, bro, you didn't finish it. So
didn't he redeem himself?
Yeah, I joked around on Instagram. I tagged him. I was like, at Sloppy Joe, you need to teach him how to shotgun. And then not even 5 minutes later, I get it tagged in an Instagram story, and I look. It's this man. He grabs a Dos Equis, he sticks a straw in it, holds it, and then starts.
In second,
in like
1
3
second.
seconds. It was like 3 seconds.
But it was like,
and
what?
Slams I should have been like, tip it over to make sure it's empty.
He said, no, actually, can you flip it over?
Yeah, so I had, he tagged me, and I was like, all right, you redeemed yourself.
What did he say when he tagged it? It was like a caption.
Oh, it was like emojis, like I think it was like the monocle one,
yeah,
and then like the like the whisper one, or the hush one.
Yeah,
and
that's so funny.
He tagged me and Sloppy Joe in it, so I guess he was with him. I don't know, but
you think that was an old video, or they just recorded it raw?
I think it was that night. They were all drinking that night.
Okay.
So yeah, he had posted a Dos Equis a couple hours before.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so I was like, you redeemed yourself, whatever. And then he's like, I fuck with you, you know. And I told him, he didn't reply. He left me on red, sadly, but whatever. I told him about what we're saying about him is we encountered them the first night. Mm-hmm. But that shotgun was the night after. But we still didn't recognize them. We didn't realize it was the same guy. Mm-hmm. That was bad fucking radio right there. I was talking about how we met him the first night. Yeah. And this is the shotgun. But the shotgun was the second night we had met him. Yeah. But we didn't even know that was them. We didn't even realize we had encountered him the first night. Mm-hmm. So the first night when I had given him I gave him a girlfriend application. I was like, what do you think about this? Yeah. He goes, you got a lot to work on there, bro. I didn't put it in my video because the audio was just terrible. You couldn't hear him at all. He's like, you got a lot to work on, bro. That's what I think. And I was like, damn, okay. And it kind of, it bugged me. I was like, why would anybody say that? Yeah. It was obviously a joke. I don't actually give out girlfriend applications to pick up girls. Yeah. I mean, I do in videos. But
I feel like it'll work anyway. It's funny. It's a funny thing.
It's funny. I do it all as a joke. But he was like, you got a lot to work on. So the next night, of course, shotgun embarrassed himself again. Yeah. So, I think it was funny how we met him twice. Again, didn't know who any of them are. Yeah. I even looked at the video. You see Sloppy Joe for like a split second in that clip I didn't put in the video. Yeah. But you see him walk past. So we ran into them twice without even realizing who the hell they are. Mm-hmm. Sloppy Joe probably has about 700K on YouTube. Yeah. And then, what's his name? I don't even know Marco, I think is his name.
He do YouTube too, or he's just
I don't think so. He
one of his friends.
Followers on Instagram. I think he's just friends with Sloppy Joe.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I only have 1,000.
Yeah, Sloppy Joe sound good. I want some Sloppy Joe now. Not him, toppy. But like the food.
Sloppy Toppy.
Sloppy Toppy. Sloppy Toppy.
Yeah. But no, okay, so so that all happened. And that was funny. But like we were dressed up as sexy construction workers, so we were like they interviewed us for the video. Well, I say sexy. We were just in a construction outfit from the video
we had
our
white t-shirts rolled up.
Yeah,
our sleeves.
rolled up our sleeves, and it was just like us with construction hats.
But I did have a chick rubbing on me though.
She rubbed on me too, so don't feel happy about that.
Well, me mostly. She said, "I love my chocolate."
Oh, the black girl.
Yeah,
I was like the white girl.
Oh yeah.
The one that called me out for my earrings. She's like, I have the same huggy hoops as you. Don't call me out like that.
High five.
She's like, no, but they dope though. They dope. And she was like, all like.
But that black girl, she was into me, huh? You think so?
She was into me too.
But then,
Nah, no, she really was. She was more into Gary.
She was like, I need my chocolate. I was like, oh, really? Wait, that was in that video, right?
That's in the video I'm working on right now.
Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah, so like,
Eric cuts it out when she started talking to me.
I don't even know if I'll put that clip in. So that's my issue is I have probably about 70 clips for this video, but I don't want to make a video longer than 15 minutes. Yeah. So I just been thinking, should I do a Patreon or OnlyFans?
Yeah, should he?
You should. Comment down below. But like if I do a Patreon, it'd be like $5. I might do a deal one time where it's only $1, but it'll mostly just be $5. Yeah. So it's not that bad.
Yeah, I kind of can afford that.
Oh, but back to construction. So previously in the morning prior or to the I just can't talk, dude. Yeah. So prior to the night, we went to Zilker Park. We were just construction workers. We were just going and harassing people. Well, not really harassing, pranking people.
Yeah, we was acting like drunk construction workers.
Yeah, we had the non-alcoholic beers and we were just messing with people. Yeah. And so I was just like I was like, you can't be near that. Like we like have to measure. I started measuring out like 6 feet between this lady and she was like, you can't be near that TV. I mean that tree because trees can get corroded too. Of course, I didn't sound as drunk because I forget. Like I have like low memory.
Yeah.
Like I have low storage in my head, so I forget stuff.
You got enough RAM in there?
I don't got enough RAM to keep my brain going. But like, so I completely forgot to act drunk. I was like, I'm gonna set this down, and then after that, I just completely forgot to act drunk.
Yeah, you just sober.
I need to work on my improv a little bit more. I mean, I'm not bad, but I'm not the best either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I can seem a little stiff, and we make fun of people for that. Yeah. I mean, not make fun of. We like critique. I shouldn't say make fun of, but
critique. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had yeah, we did that, and then I had so many good clips for that video, but they got messed up because at Zilker Park the audio just pops. Is it still going?
Yeah, it's good.
All right, so the audio pops a lot. It's like it cuts out, not pops. It cuts out. So I had 2 good clips, probably my favorite clips other than that. We got to convince these girls they couldn't be within 6 feet of a flagpole because people have been stripping on that pole, and that people that have been stripping have corona.
Yeah.
And so they're like, oh yeah, but we saw somebody else climbing on one. I was like, yeah, we'll look for them. We'll find them. We'll give them a ticket or whatever.
Yeah, we actually saw one dude climbing on it. She was describing
he's stuff. Like, she's like all the way to the top too. Yeah. And I was like, oh, we'll find him. I was like, what does he look like? Like, is she like a white guy? Skateboard. He was riding a skateboard. Yeah. But the bad thing is, it was a penny board. I was like, oh, not a penny board.
Disrespectful.
That's terrible. He's definitely getting a ticket for that.
The fact that she even mentioned there was a penny board, that's so funny.
It was. But it was funny because we had convinced him, like, yeah, like he's like, Gary's like, yeah, you can't even look at it. And they're like, what? Oh,
you can't even look at it.
Because you'll get corona. Because it's people have been stripping on this flagpole. And so they were literally about to get up, and I had to tell them, I felt bad. I didn't want them to have to get up.
They were so comfortable. They were so like,
they were what?
They looked comfortable. They
were drawing or something.
Yeah,
they looked so comfy. They were in bikinis. They were just chilling.
Hot.
And so they started like grabbing this stuff. I'm like, no, we're just playing. I don't gotta move.
Yeah.
I was like, no, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't know if we told them it was a prank. I don't think we did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just like, y'all don't gotta move. It's fine. Just don't touch the pole.
Yeah, just don't touch the pole.
And then we had walkie-talkies. And so we were just talking to each other, and then we had interfered with some radios. I don't know if it was construction.
I think it was police officers. It had to be.
But all day when we were using the walkie-talkie, we were just hearing random people talking. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm going back to the truck. I was like, all right, I'll see you there.
Like somebody's like, who is this?
And I was like, who is this? And they're like, hey, bro, we're at the truck. Where you at? But that's the whole story of our construction thing, when people would ask us, like, what are y'all doing? Why are y'all drinking? And we're like, well, we're just surveying the area, you know?
Yeah.
Just making sure people are enforcing social distancing.
Yeah.
And so they're like, drinking? I'm like, yeah.
We're showing people what not to do on the job.
We had like 3 stories. One was that we're doing community service because we had one of us had shotgunned a beer on top of a crane. Yeah. And then our supervisor got mad. But the supervisor was blowing the sheriff, so he was able to get us just to do community service as like punishment and not fire us.
What did I say? I was like, yeah, he almost fell off the building.
Yeah. And then this guy was like, I told him, I was like, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, we got kicked off the crane. He's like, yeah, I believe it. Yeah. I was like, damn.
It was such a convenience that it was actually construction going on downtown. Yeah, of course, downtown
Austin, they always have construction. They're never going to complete that. That's sort of the last time I went. They had
it's like in Houston. It's like in Houston with 288.
Yeah, they always have construction. It's like never completed. But yeah, so I was just playing the story like, yeah, we had to do that as either it was community service or we were doing surveying as punishment because. The shotgun, the drunk, and then we had Michael Boone. He's one of our friends. We put him in a clip. He was wearing no shirt, the construction outfit, and he was like wobbling. He played a pretty good drunk actor. I don't know how or why. Probably from personal experience.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Michael Boone, bro, he played the perfect drunk. He's like, yeah, our fucking supervisor's a fucking cunt. And this gay guy that we were pranking, I didn't know he was gay because I had asked, are y'all dating? And the girl was like, yeah. And I was like, are y'all really dating? Well, and the guy was like, well, are you single? I was like, yeah, I'm single. And he's like, well, shit, maybe we could talk after this. I was like, oh, okay.
Wait, the ones y'all did with the
dogs?
Oh, that was a gay guy? I thought that was a couple.
No, he's gay.
Oh.
You know, obviously watch it. Oh, wait, I haven't uploaded it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did upload it.
Yeah. I didn't know he was gay.
You didn't watch it, guys. You didn't watch my videos.
I didn't know. No.
He
said it though?
Yeah, he's like, he inferred. He's like, well, me and you could talk after this if you want.
Oh, yeah. I think I had paused it after my part.
Anyways, so yeah, he's like, hey now, buddy, you don't drop this hard C. I didn't put it in. I was like, what, cabbage? I don't know why.
Yeah.
I said like, what, cabbage?
I heard that part. He was like, why you got to talk like that? He
said,
said,
you don't
that language.
Hard C, you know?
Yeah, I heard that.
And he's like, Michael was like, oh, he's a scallywag. Yeah, that's a good pirate term right there.
I did watch the whole thing then, because I remember my comment scallywag. I think I said something.
Yeah, you did. But then Michael, I was like, Michael, go over there. I'm gonna talk to him for a second. You just walk off. He's like, well, okay. And it's like, all right. And then I'm gonna go tell him to go fuck himself. So
he did so good.
He walks off and he like trips and falls like he's drunk and like with the beer in his hand, he doesn't even tip it over. He's like crawling on the floor. I was like, bro, I didn't even see him do that until I was editing. I thought that was so funny.
Yeah, I had panned it on him.
And then I told the guy, I was like, hey, bro, he's fucked up. He needs AA. Do you know any good AA places around here? I know like there's 3 of them, but I don't know which one. He's like, I don't know, just Google it. Like, damn, okay. I just need to see. My friend needs AA. And he was like, is this a bit or some weird thing you're doing a bit? And I was like, nah, sir. The only bits I use are drill bits. Drill bits. He's like, okay, yeah, just keep it going. I was like, I felt like that was pretty good. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
The only bits I use are drill bits. Because I'm
construction work. Yeah.
Yeah, that whole weekend was weird. It was funny.
It was so dope. I love Austin.
Yeah. Pretty much, we got about, probably, I started at like 2 minutes for you, so I probably got...
Yeah, we're like 53 minutes in recording.
No, that's a little bit ahead, but a couple minutes. But you got 21 minutes on there, we got 23
I think it stops at 30.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know, I thought I could record up to 5 hours.
Dude, that pisses me off is I'm going to have to crop your frame because I keep popping in your frame.
I'm beautiful.
Yeah,
well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, let's see. It's already 2:30. We got to go film.
Yeah.
Should we start wrapping it up?
When do we ever wrap it up? You know?
Never wrap it up. You got anything else you want to talk about? Like a couple minutes before we start?
Thank you guys for watching. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, we just been trying to grind for y'all. We're trying to make content for y'all.
We literally, we're getting closer to where we need to be. We're meeting the right people.
We're meeting the right people, making the right connections. It's crazy, bro, how much we've changed. Like, I've been doing YouTube for over a year, but the past 3 months have been like different. Like,
yeah. I feel like this year was like my favorite, my best. I just feel like this is where I really started at. Even though I've been doing YouTube almost 4 years, I feel like this is where I started this year.
You've been doing YouTube for 4 years?
Well, I've been having content on YouTube for 4 years, but I know when I first started 2016. Only uploaded 2 videos that year, so I really don't count. 2017, I was pretty consistent. I did like a whole vlogmas type thing. I literally uploaded 1 video a day in December, up to the 20th. I got sick. I got COVID in 2017.
Yeah, sick. You change your religion?
Yeah.
Raj, if you want to go to church with Gary, he'll be down to go with you.
Yeah, I need a healing. But I did like 2018. I was doing like reaction videos and weird stuff like that. 2019, I was doing gaming. Then I formed into public videos. Now I do pranks and vlogs.
Yeah, we kind of just throw pranks. Like, we do vlog prank type style videos. Usually it's more of a sandwich. Like, vlog in the beginning, prank in the middle, and a little bit of vlog at the end. Maybe if we don't have an end vlog part, we'll just throw in the last prank and end it out there. But I've been changing, like, every video I make is kind of different in a way, like, it's different style. I'm just still touching on stuff, trying to figure out what I want to do.
Touching on stuff.
I'm just trying to figure out what I want to exactly do.
Yeah.
It's hard to do pranks, like, it's hard to do a prank every week, because you don't know, like, what to do, like, I didn't think of what I was going to do for today till, like, 5 minutes before last night. Like, I couldn't figure it out. I was like, and I thought...
Well, you got the metal detector?
I do. Yeah, this video, I don't really want to get into it, but it's going to be a pretty funny video. If it works out as planned.
Oh, okay.
I need to get 9-volt batteries, though.
You need what?
9-volt batteries.
9 volt?
Volt.
That sounds scary.
Yeah, it is scary. I heard if you lick them, like, you tell how it works.
What?
If you lick the battery, like, you touch it on your tongue, and if it shocks you, that means the battery's still good. So.
Oh, I guess we gotta
start. You can test my batteries. But yeah, I mean, we probably only have a couple minutes left of recording, so probably end it off here. Make sure you follow me on all my social media. Eric_Duron on Instagram and TikTok. Eric_Duron44 on Snapchat. Eric_Duron on Twitter. Actually, I use Twitter every once in a while.
Eric_Duron69.
No. But Gary, you want to say your social media?
Yeah, it's GARYSHAWN, GARYSHAWN. That's on YouTube, but my socials is GARYSHAWN with 2 W's on all of my other social medias. So yeah, go follow me on there if you want to. If you don't, then you're a pussy.
So like, we're testing out the podcast stuff right now. So like, we have this mic right here. We're both wearing our lav mics connected to each camera. And so I don't know exactly how this podcast is going to sound until I edit it. So it's kind of a practice, trial and error type thing. If these sound better, we can just do podcasts off of that. And my phone's about to stop. My camera's about to stop recording in like 2 minutes. But yeah, we're just gonna test out which audio sounds better, and make sure y'all, if y'all don't like to watch the videos, y'all can also just listen. Y'all don't have to watch the videos. Sometimes we'll just pop stuff on the screen. That's why the YouTube version is better sometimes. But also, it might not always be like that. So like you can just watch it while you're at work or on your commute to work or school or
after you do your
listening to it while you're in school.
After you do your shift at the strip club.
Yeah, after you're done stripping on the pole and giving it Corona and stuff like that, you can just listen to the podcast.
And if you're one of those people that can listen to podcasts and go to sleep, I do that.
I don't do that because I like being engaged with the podcast and listening.
I do that, but like sometimes like I fall asleep. I only do that when I'm sleepy. But like I try to go to sleep, listen to a podcast, but it'd be so funny or it'd be like so good, I can't go to sleep. I just like I gotta turn on some music or something.
Yeah, that's how I am too. I put on like Oliver Tree because this music's like calming and sad. But anyways, that's the point. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the podcast, and we'll hopefully get one out in another 2 weeks after this.
2 weeks.
Give or take.
Yeah.
My baby girl, your mom is calling me.
My mom is calling me.
My bad. But yeah, we'll see y'all on the next podcast.
Yep.
See y'all. Bye.
Thank you. Hey.